Well, as Youth Month comes to a close, we celebrated with the Poetry Africa Youth Month competition winner, Dobeko Letumusa Nkwanyana, beating 200 other contestants in the competition with his poem titled Uprising. It is based on the June 16th Soweto Uprising. To give us a taste of the winning poem, we now chat to Dobeko via Zoom. Dobeko, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you so much. How are you?
Very good, thank you. In fact, I'll start right there. One could even say the first 3 lines, perhaps, or few, of the poem. Let's start there.
Okay. The first few lines are written in isiZulu. Siyala ukufiphala isithombe sikazamcolo abacindezeli besikhapha ngevolovolo. Besingazi ukuthi ukubeletha ubhakha emhlane isimemo sokumema izinkinga, ukuthwala umhlabathi ngesifuba. Isifiso bewukuthwala imiyezane nathi njengabo bonke abafundi. On our anthem, Gebertes is an Afrikaans translation for a language stuck on our throat.
I mean, it sounds absolutely stunning. And you're saying, Sutwala umhlabathi ngesifuba. I mean, that's something quite heavy over there, because it really is. There's a lot of matters of the heart that do affect the youth of South Africa. But tell us a bit more about your poem. What is the message that you're trying to get out there for this Youth Month?
Okay. I think the main purpose is that we are carrying the spirit of Hector Peterson and all those who died in 1976, even today, because we can still feel the wrath and the residues of the hostility that took place in that year. So the message is that even today, let's remember and respect education, because there are students who died for the education that we have right now, as Black people especially.
Now, Dobeko, I mean, you as a young person in South Africa could have written about anything. I mean, we look at the hip-hop space in Mzansi these days and what the young people are talking about. But you chose this specific topic. What is it about it that you decided to go with it?
One thing I know, I remember there's a writer, his name is Andrew Fletcher, from a long time ago. He said, let me write the songs of a nation. I don't care who writes its laws. So I also tell myself, let me write the poems of the nation, because I don't care who writes its laws. With that being said, I believe that the poetry that I write can help to stir a whole generation to a direction that will lead this country into a more beautiful space or beautiful place.
And what do you say to the young people of South Africa concerning matters like Youth Day, where holidays in September, we have Heritage Day, forgetting, Shaka Zulu Day. I mean, what do you say to young people to help them remember these big days and what they mean to them?
You need to always remember your roots. I think that's most important. And there's also a line in my poem that say they plucked out my mother's tongue out of my mouth. We shouldn't let those things happen where our heritage is plucked out from ourselves. So we need to be rooted to what we believe all the time and rooted to who we are. So to the young people, they need to go back to their roots and remember who they are.
And this is why he is a poetry winner, as young as he is. Thank you so much, Dobeko, for those wise words. Go back to your roots, understand where you come from, so you can know where you are going. Well,